Alrighty. I am the Time Bomb 666, and I am taking a look at an album, well, actually two albums that I've been looking forward to reviewing for a very long time, ever since I heard their first work. Now, this is a little bit dated, but regardless of the fact, I'm taking a look at this. I bought this as it came as two CDs. I was hoping to get them each individual so I'd have them that way. But this is the first two albums by Rage Against the Machine, self-titled Rage right here. That's their first one from '91, and this is Evil Empire from, I believe, '94. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's '94. And their self-titled was the album that really made the biggest waves in the music industry, because at the time when they came out, it was a lot of the boy bands and a lot of pop punk going on, like Green Day and The Offspring and stuff like that. So to have these guys come out in the underground scene was a big inspiration to a lot of people. And these are probably, I believe Evil Empire was named as they have like lists out there of albums you should listen to before you die, and I believe Evil Empire was listed on that list of albums, along with like a whole bunch of other shit and stuff like that. The title track off of their debut is obviously "Killing the Name Of," which is one of their most famous songs. But I'll just name it off in case you don't know. Off their debut, there's "Bomb Track," "Killing the Name Of," "Taking the Power Back," "Settle for Nothing," "Bullet in the Head," "Know Your Enemy," "Wake Up," "Fistful of Steel," "Township Rebellion," and "Freedom." I still remember the first time I ever heard Township Rebellion. I love that song. It's such a good song. You should definitely check it out. But then again, every Rage Against the Machine song is an instant classic. Off of Evil Empire, you've got "People of the Sun," "Bomb Track," "Vietnam," "Revolver," "Snake Charmer," "Tire Me," "Down Rodeo," "Without a Face," "Wind Below," "Roll Right," and "A Year of the Boomerang," which are all amazing, amazing songs. "Down Rodeo" is it's actually, I reviewed Street Sweeper Social Club, their debut album, and one of their I believe it's 100 Little Curses. They actually mention Rodeo Drive, so that's kind of their Tom Morello's kind of giving a tip of the hat back to his old days. They've obviously got some classic songs that really kind of got lost over time, like "Snake Charmer," "Tire Me," "Roll Right," and "Near the Boomerang" were just absolutely amazing songs. I'd say that almost every song off of their first album you could name if you heard it. I know pretty much I used to have every Rage Against the Machine song on my iPod, but I had some complications with my iTunes and it took them all off, which sucks hardcore. So now I'm looking to buy. I've been looking for uh, is it just Renegades that's left? I think there's one more in between there, but I can't really remember. Raging Evil Empire. Oh, the Battle of Los Angeles. How could I? God. Battle of Los Angeles, which has got some other great songs. There's also Battle of Mexico, and there's one, I'm not sure if it's a CD, but I saw it on a lyrics page for Rage Against the Machine. It's called Live and Rare. I'm not sure. There's a bunch of songs off there that were made back before they were Rage Against the Machine, but they were never released as singles, so obviously rare. And one song I actually heard, a friend of mine who is also a big Rage fan actually hooked me onto it. It is a song between Zach De La Rocha and I believe it is I want to say Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails, but I'm not 100% sure on that. The song is called "You Can't Kill a Revolutionary," and if you punch into Google or wherever the hell you're looking for it, it goes, "You can kill the revolution." No, you can kill the revolutionary, but you can't kill the revolution. And I remember when I found it for the first time, I managed to download it. I'd spent a ton of hours trying to find it, and I finally got it, and it's such a good song. The quality isn't the greatest, but it actually has some prerequisites towards what other Rage songs were, because that was made prior to these two albums coming out. But you should definitely check out Battle of Los Angeles and their last album, their most, well, I can't really call it most recent. It's been 9 years since that one's come out. Was Renegades of Funk. Well, the title track was Renegades of Funk, obviously, but that was an all cover CD on that one too. And I know I'm probably screaming myself out of about 4 other reviews right now saying this, but hey, I've already knocked 2 off the deck, so what the hell. But yeah, Rage defined the genre that is now known today as rapcore, combining rap and hardcore together. Sorry. But yeah, they definitely defined their genre. The sound. I remember watching an interview with Tom Morello on I believe it was either Much More Music or MTV, I forget which one, but he was showing them the guitar solo from Guerrilla Radio, the one that sounds like a harmonica when you hear it, and they were saying that the people from like Rolling Stone or something like that had reviewed Guerrilla Radio, and they couldn't tell if there was actually a harmonica or if there was a guitar, but he actually played this would-be harmonica solo on his guitar, which just sounded amazing. But they say that there are no alternative uses in the song. So otherwise, what you hear on the CD is made by the bass, the drums, the guitar, and the vocals. Nothing is artificially created is what I'm looking for. That's what it is. So if you're a Rage fan, odds have it you probably own one of these CDs. Or if you're becoming a Rage fan, you should definitely check this out. And I also reviewed One Day as a Lion. That is a must-have for any Rage fan. I'm not sure about Mars Volta fan. I don't really know a whole lot about them. But if you're a Rage fan, check these out. Check those other 2 I mentioned out. I'm out.